Okay, let's finally make some progress in VLR, hopefully without all the bandwidth issues and other everything issues. Let's finally do this. Oh my word. I have so many wires on me right now. It's ridiculous. Okay. No. Okay. I get to do this again. I'm not good at it. It's so hard to control this with a joystick. Every game I played this in had like a touchscreen. Okay, so I'm trying to equal 91. And it had to be different rings. So center, middle, outer. It has to be one of each. But I wanted to solve this on camera because freaking this is one of the harder puzzles in the game. I literally never know how I do it. There's like 2 solutions to this and I always forget what both of them are. You'd think I would have memorized it by now, but I haven't. Okay. If it's in the inner ring, it's times 3. Out second ring is times 2, and outer ring is actually times 1. It could equal 91. 91 minus 9. Wow. I was missing. So it doesn't have to. Doesn't matter. I need to do it again. I didn't do it. Leave me alone. Puzzle never ends. Okay. Did I just do this? Good job, me. Let's see. Oh! It does help, actually. Didn't work. Dang it. Maybe I had to reverse. Yeah, it's really dumb. Let's see. Okay, so I have to get a 91, and I have to go in order for some reason. So it has to be red, blue, green. I already did one way. I already did I did the highest to the lowest. So then 22, 18, 51. It's a really hard puzzle. Let me think. Why didn't that work? Why didn't that work? It's so weird that that didn't work. Fine, this way doesn't want to work. This is tough. 22. 22, 18, 51. Why didn't that work? It's weird. It's very, very weird. This puzzle always stumps me, just because it's like pure numbers. I can't memorize like that. Like I memorize most of the other puzzles. I can never remember this one. 40. Definitely 50. Because I really need a high number. 60 is just failing in every way. Okay, what is it? And 40. I guess that works. But that wasn't by their values, though. Well, I guess two of them were in the same ring. I guess we just never used the outer ring at all. The one value was too dumb. Oh well, whatever. They won't even let me do it again. But last time, it was 34, 33, 24. I guess it's technically reversed or something, so it's like 18, 33, 40. That's so dumb. It's so confusing. Whatever. There we go. I want to hurry up and beat this game. You don't realize how long it is until it's long. Solve the puzzle. That's what matters, I guess. I'm pretty sure I never actually figured it out before. I think I just like kept guessing until I got it, and I'm like, cool. Oh yeah, plot. So I'm paired with Alice this round, and Kay's like voting against us, so that's fun. I don't think I'm ever solo in this game. Oh, frick. No. There we go. Let's go vote for people or something. Hooray! Kay had fun. Alice didn't. Alice is me. You found it!
Interesting.
What is this place? A warehouse?
Hey, look over there.
The doors are white.
Shall we have a look then?
Do you have bells hanging on you? What in the world? Are these chromatic doors also?
They're all the same, though.
I should be having like a dude voice. Well, this one's locked. Okay, that's just my normal voice. I'm not doing voices. Well, this one's locked.
This one won't open either.
No luck here.
It looks like they have the same locking mechanism as the other chromatic doors.
So these will be the next doors to open. We should let the others know. What's up with you?
No. I just feel as if I've seen this warehouse before.
Been here before?
I don't know. Perhaps I haven't been here. Only somewhere very similar.
You mean the Floor A warehouse?
Perhaps.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes.
What?
Someone else must have opened one of the AB gates.
Before we got back?
I imagine they don't care what happens to the rest of us. That would be the most logical explanation.
Wow, freaking rude.
In any event, we should return quickly.
Yeah. Turn on your jets, Kay. Let's go. Who needs colors? Actually, we do. This game's all about colors. He's voiced by Knuckles. Be a kid now.
Sigma?
Where's 10 Miyoji's team? They're not back yet?
Nope. We were the first. Then wait a little longer before you open the AB gate.
It wasn't us. I tried to stop him, but...
Come on, it's not like when we open the door really affects the matches, right? It's cool.
Screw you.
No, it's not cool.
Your team returned quite early, Dio. Did your investigation go smoothly?
I guess.
Which room did you guys go
The
to?
treatment center.
Treatment center. How's that different from the infirmary?
There were these pod things. Look, just go see for yourself, alright? I don't feel like explaining it.
You took something from the treatment center, didn't you?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You did. I saw it too. After we opened the safe, you grabbed something out of it and put it in your pocket. Show us what you took.
Way to be smooth, man.
Get away from me.
Clover shoved her hand into Dio's pocket and began to dig around.
It should be in this one.
Let go.
Before Dio could push her away, Clover found what she was looking for.
I knew it!
An injection gun. The label on the vial says neostigmine. What is this stuff for?
I don't know, but I feel like I've heard that name before somewhere.
Give it back. I found it, so it's mine.
Yes, now is the time to play Finders Keepers.
Hey!
With a desperate lunge, Dio managed to grab the gun back from Clover. But before she had a chance to protest...
Have any of you seen Quark? Anyone? Please!
Quark? Did something happen?
We found a pantry on the other side of the red door, but after we left, he just disappeared.
We've looked everywhere, but we can't find him.
You think he's lost?
Don't you think you're being a little optimistic there?
Okay, you can stop.
Come on.
What?
That little jerk's probably dead by now. We've already found one corpse, right?
Excuse me?
What the hell is wrong with you?
How could you? Why would you say such a horrible thing?
Whoa, simmer down there. Just saying it's a possibility.
Okay, you could go in the corner and stop talking. Well, even if it is, we should all be looking
Yes!
for him. As I began to file out, I saw Alice staring intently into the corner of the warehouse. It seemed strange, but looking for Quark was my priority. I turned and headed toward the magenta door. He totally came to the bar to get his drink on. Quark! Are you in here? Are you drinking? Don't do that. Oh, guess not. Okay, let's go to floor B. Quark is the kid, yeah. Temiyoji's team took the red door. They probably already searched the area pretty thoroughly then. Maybe I'll try the blue door. Quark! Where are you? I just spent like 2 hours in here! Well, he's not here. I think he'd enjoy it in here. There's a bunny. Oh, hi!
Any luck?
No. Can't find
I
him.
see.
What about you? Never mind. If you'd found him, you would have said something.
Indeed. I went to the treatment center, as well as the Floor B warehouse, but he was not there.
Oh well. Let's head back to the floor A
Good idea.
warehouse.
Perhaps the others have had more luck.
Will, did you find him?
Sorry, couldn't find him.
I see.
Are the three of you the only others to have returned?
Yeah, we're it.
Guessing you guys didn't have anyone
Yeah.
either.
No clues or anything. I don't get it. With this many people looking, it seems like we'd be able to find him pretty fast.
Quark is only a child. It's possible he's become trapped in a small, enclosed space.
Well, wouldn't we be able to at least hear him calling for help?
Yeah, you're right.
Quark.
Temioji's shoulders slumped. He looks old, much older than he had when we met. I could see tears glistening at the corner of his eyes. For just a moment, I saw in them all his pain, fear, and despair, and I felt like someone had put my heart in a vice. That's not how you say vice. Actually, I guess it is. The object vice. Then Dio appeared, and the mood suddenly changed. It's all, we want to punch Dio in the face.
Hey,
Oh, I guess we don't want to punch him in the face.
you
just
guys,
yet.
come here. What are you standing around for? They're in the crew quarters. Just
What?
come on.
Who's they? Oh. Oh. Okay. Reset. How? Not my waifu.
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
There was a roaring in my ears, breathing, heartbeat. My footsteps sounded muffled, as if I was hearing them through layers of cotton. I pressed a shaking hand to Alice's neck. Her skin was still warm, but the only pulse I felt was my own. Looking down, it was clear why. Something had been driven into her chest so far that only the hilt was visible, and the entire front of her body was covered in blood. No one could survive something like that. I forced myself to swallow the stinging lump in my throat and turned toward Luna. Unlike Alice, at first glance she seemed unharmed. As I reached for her neck to check for a pulse, however, I saw a red mark near her jawline. Nearby on the floor sat an injection gun. I already knew what I would find, but pressed my fingers to her neck and waited. Nothing. They're dead.
My God.
What on earth happened here?
That bastard killed them. Whoever it was that killed the old lady in the AB room.
You're saying this mystery person killed Luna and Alice?
Maybe only one of them was supposed to be killed, but the murderer had to kill the other to keep them quiet.
Or perhaps they killed one another. Luna stabbed Alice in the chest, after which Alice attacked her with the injection gun.
It would be a little hard to attack someone when you got stabbed in the chest.
That's pretty far-fetched.
Yeah.
Look at Alice's clothes. No sign of a struggle. I don't think they fought.
Then were they killed somewhere else and then brought here?
No. If that were the case, there would be much less blood.
I guess that's true.
Whatever the case, we have too few clues right now. We all separated to look for Quark. Any one of us could have done it.
Way to be a pragmatist. You mean the killer is one of us?
Do you think there's someone else in here?
Well,
Do you think that Zero Sr. killed these two, as well as the old woman?
well.
Oh, give me a break. How can you just sit around here talking?
No point in making a fuss.
Are you fucking kidding me? One of us is a killer. I can't think of a better reason to make a fuss.
You do realize you're the most likely suspect, don't you?
Good job, Dio.
Excuse me?
You wait until the rest of us have gathered in the warehouse. Then you kill Alice and Luna. You pretended to be the first to find them, and
Are you saying I did this?
You were the first to find them.
I'm just saying it's a possibility. You don't need to get so worked up about it.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All
yeah, I forgot about
players,
that.
if no vote is recorded, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
vote, your choice is sent to ally. I guess that means Luna's vote will be ally for this round.
Yes, it does. Perhaps that outcome is what the killer was after.
He killed Alice and Luna for that? Who would Luna's opponent be?
Quark and myself.
One person is missing and the others bought the farm. I'd say this old fart's the most suspicious one here.
You want to say that to my face?
Yeah, you killed her so you could get a few more points in the AB game.
Are you an idiot? How do you explain Alice? She's playing against Kay, not me!
Not quite. Even without his partner Alice, Sigma will still be able to cast a vote as he wishes.
Then maybe that's why Luna died. Maybe they meant to kill Sigma, but something went wrong and they...
What?
True. I suppose that is a possibility, but we are engaging in pure speculation here. There is little to no evidence to support any
We're
of
also
this.
doing a lot of talking when we need to go and vote. We should probably head back to the warehouse.
We should take their bracelets with us then.
They really even matter anymore?
Without their bracelets, some of us would be unable to open the secondary chromatic doors.
You're pretty calm, pal. Too calm. You did it, didn't you?
A sterling deduction. I await your further insight. He wears a mask, therefore he is guilty, perhaps?
That is the sickest bird I've ever heard.
What did you just say?
He
You
didn't
fucking with
freaking
me?
know what he said. Knock it off. Is there really any point to arguing about this?
Agreed. We aren't getting any younger here.
I apologize. We should return to the warehouse.
Alice.
Come on, Clover. We gotta go.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I can't just leave her here. If you don't vote, Dio might get out. Huh? He's got 6 BP right now. If you don't vote, you will automatically ally. And I bet my left arm he'll pick Betray. That'd be 3 points, which will put him at 9. Once he's got that, there's nothing stopping him from opening the number 9 door. I'll try and pick ally, of course, but Dio's not an idiot. He'll try and stop me or get in my way somehow. Dio will have 9 points? What are you gonna do, Clover? If you stay here, you might be letting Alice's killer get away. Fine, I'll do it. There's no way I'm going to let him get 9 points. Good, let's go.
Yeah, definitely. Freaking poor
5
Clover.
minutes
She's
remain
been through like
until
3 notary
evidence
games.
game poll.
What a life. I took a deep breath and unlocked the AB room. I also saved the game because that would be really smart to do right now. I literally took 2 hours to solve that stupid number puzzle, or stupid dart puzzle. No matter how hard I looked for answers, all I found were more questions. Who had killed Alice and Luna? Where was Quark? I wasn't in any kind of mood to play along with Zero's ridiculous games, but at this point I didn't really have a choice. I heaved a silent sigh and started toward the entrance to the AB room.
Sigma, what would you say to voting ally? I would reciprocate, of course. You have 5 BP. If we both ally, then you will gain 2 points, leaving you with 7 in total. Should you also cooperate mutually in the following round, you would gain another 2 points, bringing you to 9. Conversely, if you were to choose to betray me during this round, you would gain 3 points, for a total of 8. In other words, you will be unable to reach 9 BP until the round following this one. That being the case, choosing ally is the most logical choice.
True, but how many points do you have?
Me?
As I recall, you and Clover chose Betray in the first AB game. That means you should have 6 BP by now. If you betray me and get another 3, get all the way to 9 this round.
Ah, yes, that is true. Escaping as soon as possible is not my goal.
But you picked Betray in the first round, didn't you?
That was in the interest of my own safety, as I only had 3 points at the time. The prospect of losing 2 of them was very unsettling. Now that I have 6 BP, I have some room for error.
Why would you want to get out of here as soon as you possibly could?
Of course I would like to, but attempting to do so would be unwise.
Why is that?
Isn't it obvious? If I escape on my own, everyone else will be
Isn't it
trapped here
obvious?
forever.
Huh? What are you talking
Have you
about?
forgotten what Zero told us?
The number 9 door only opens once. Once that happens, it's all over.
I trust you remember now?
So someone opens it and escapes.
Precisely. Did you not realize? Perhaps I shouldn't have said anything.
Hey, don't tell me you're planning to just leave us all in the lurch and take off by yourself.
I would never do that. Consider the following. If I did manage to get to 9 points before anyone else, do you think the rest of our companions would allow me to leave?
You are in a giant metal suit.
Especially knowing that, if they did, they would remain here for the rest of their lives?
Well, we'd stop you.
You see? Working toward leaving as a group is the most logical choice for me.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Our time is nearly up. I trust you will choose wisely.
Yeah, of course. You too. That is the question.
30 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Kay made a compelling argument, but I still have to make my choice. But if you really choose to ally? If I choose ally and he chose betray, he'd have 9 points and I have 2. Still, even if he did have 9 points, he might not try and escape right away. The question was, how could I trust him? How much could I trust a man whose face I'd never seen?
10 seconds remain. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So, Docs, you said that you like the smart guys, and you don't want him to be a jerk, right? There's just one thing about what you said. You don't want Kay to be the jerk. I don't care if I'm the jerk.
Round 2 of the Ambidex results will be displayed. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
I wonder what the Ambidex game would be with the 999 people. I'm pretty sure Lotus would betray a
Results
lot.
from round 2 of the Ambidex game. Please direct your attention.
There are not a lot of us left, are there? Oh! You picked betray.
Leading to a draw, it would seem.
You don't feel bad about it or anything?
I could ask the same of you.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's fair. You had more points than me, so whatever. Don't even try to turn this on me.
I had thought that you would choose ally.
Oh, so you were lying to me. And if I had, you'd have 9 BP right now. Nice try. I'm not gonna let you get out of here that easily.
As I told you before, even if I were to reach 9 BP, I would not necessarily leave immediately.
Yeah, but you could.
I might choose to wait until everyone else had also reached 9 BP.
You also said might. Yeah, well, I did consider that. Just didn't seem likely.
Then you do not trust me.
That's not what I'm saying. I did this as a favor to you. I mean, freaking having 9 BP and having that temptation to leave, I did you a favor, dude. It's a favor.
No need to apologize. Trust must be earned in a game like this.
Okay, if you're mad, just come out and say it. I don't need your robot sarcasm. Says the guy who told me to trust him so he could betray me.
Indeed. Clearly, I don't deserve to be trusted.
Take off your hat and I'll trust you. The honesty is refreshing, but that's not the brightest move.
So you chose Betray too, huh?
Wow, Dio, really? You're shocked?
If you just picked Ally, I'd have 9 BP right now.
Wow, what a tempting offer. Thanks, Dio.
Why on earth would I have done that?
Freaking.
There's no way Clover would have chosen Ally when you had a chance to betray her and get to 9 BP.
Good job, man.
Are you an idiot or something?
Bunch of smartasses.
What? Freaking get. Freaking what the frick, Dio? Dio's so dumb. So you chose Betray?
Of course. Luna's bracelet is already off.
Yeah, that's true.
No risk of penalty for her now.
That is pragmatic of you.
That brings Quark's BP up to 9.
Are you worried that he might try and get out?
Well, if he were to do so, the rest of us would be trapped here.
Bet you're all pretty happy he isn't here right now, aren't you?
That's not freaking dude. No one's saying that.
Maybe you aren't saying it, but I know what you're thinking.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game, star keys are required to open the gates.
I will say this. It is a miracle we actually made it to round 3.
Limit on usage of the star keys. The Ambidex gates
It's miraculous.
can be
By the way, Docs, if you're curious, oh, I can't skip.
30 seconds remain until
Why can't I skip? Oh. Gotta love Dio. You just gotta love him. He's so dumb. Like, wow.
results from round. Please direct.
Oh, frick!
Points have. Please check.
What?
So you did indeed choose Ally.
You tricked
I
me!
apologize.
Sigma! You fucking idiot!
Don't put this on me!
Okay, got 9 points thanks to your stupid ass.
Don't, shut up. He's not just gonna leave us, he said he wouldn't.
I apologize for taking further advantage of your trust, but I will be leaving.
You freaking... What? Before we could react, Kay slipped past us with speed and agility that blew out his eyes. In the blink of an eye, he was standing in front of the number 9 door.
Kay! God damn it! Wait, you son of a bitch!
He didn't give any sign that he'd heard Dio, he just grabbed the lever and pulled it down. I mean, Docs, you don't really know that. He's freaking... Okay, he did lie to me, that was not wrong.
Oh no.
I mean, like, Clover literally killed us in 999. It doesn't make her, like, the worst character ever, so it's... I don't know, it's hard to say. Everyone's a jerk in this game, like, seriously. Everybody is. I am. I literally betrayed him last time. I happily admitted it to be a freaking jerk.
The number 9, it will remain open for 9 seconds.
Why'd you do it? I trusted you!
The answer is obvious. 3 people have already been murdered.
What?
If I remain, I place myself in greater danger.
Are you
A
serious?
simple decision, really. I'm sure you would have done. I apologize.
See, this is where Sigma would have slapped him, but then Sigma remembered he's literally covered in metal.
I do intend to contact the police as soon as I have escaped.
Yes, in your giant metal suit.
Now then,
Okay! Wait! He didn't even turn around. Rip. Rip.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
Oh.
He's gone.
Damn it! This is all your fault, Sigma!
Don't shut up!
There's no point in blaming him now.
Yeah. It's not like we can open that door again.
Ah, damn it!
This isn't right. This can't be right. He stood in silence, staring at the door. The only exit to the outside world now closed forever. Our only chance of escape is now to hope Kay would keep his word and contact the police. Alice, Luna, the old woman who had killed them. Where had Quark gone? There were questions that we still hadn't answered, but we had plenty of time now. Perhaps we still would. So we just live here now. Cool! Ugh. I got a bad ending. Hooray!
so it would seem.
All right. Well, where do we find them?
Beyond the next set of chromatic doors.
Oh? You found them already?
Yeah, that's right. Forgot to tell you with all the other stuff that happened. Take a look at the map. There are 3 white doors in the floor B warehouse.
White doors, huh? Maybe that's where Quark went.
Sure.
The warehouse on floor B, you said?
Yeah, but you're not gonna be able to get through them until they're open. We still got more than 80 minutes until that happens.
Damn.
We will need to form groups of colors that can make white.
Time we had a look at all our colors then.
Looks like they've been shuffled around again. I'm a blue solo.
I'm a magenta. Pear.
As am I.
You and me, huh? Better than Dio, I guess.
You say something?
What color are you?
I'm a green solo. What's with the sigh?
Forget about it.
What about you two?
Cyan, pear.
I'm a cyan pair, too.
Alice and Luna's bracelets have changed as well. Both of them are yellow pairs.
Then what color is Quark?
He's a red solo. In order to open the white doors, you'd normally need, say, red, blue, and green.
But solos can't group together, right?
That's why the pairs are magenta, yellow, and cyan. Magenta is a mix of red and blue. Yellow is a mix of red and green. Cyan is a mix of blue and green.
And that's color theory with 5.
So if you combine magenta with green, you get white. And so on.
I see.
Okay then. We just need to get to the floor B warehouse. I'll be taking off then.
Where do you think you're going?
Anywhere that isn't here. Hanging out with a murderer? Doesn't sound like a good time to me.
The guy who insists on splitting up is usually the first to bite it.
What?
Well, then again, loners often turn out to be killers.
Just what are you getting at, old man? You think I kill him?
Well, maybe, maybe not. But you're pretty damn suspicious.
You trying to start something, you wrinkled old piece of...
Hey, knock it off. We don't actually know one of us is the killer, do we?
We have no evidence of that, no. But we do know that Zero Senior is one of us, and there is an excellent chance that Zero Senior and the killer are one and the same.
Why did he kill Alice and Luna now? If Zero Senior wanted any of us dead, he could have done it way before this. While we were, I don't know, unconscious, for instance? What's the point of setting up this whole game just to kill off 2 of your participants halfway through it?
Wait, then are you saying there's another person in here somewhere?
It's possible. I think it might be a good idea for all of us to look for the killer.
Well, we gain nothing by standing around here.
Yeah, I've got to find Quark, and soon.
If we're going to search, we should go in pairs this time.
How are we gonna pair up then?
I'm not going with Kay. If he decides he feels like snapping me in half, there's not a whole hell of a lot I can do about it.
I'll go with anyone besides Dio.
I don't want to go with Dio either.
Fine. He's hardly my first choice, but I'll take Dio.
Way to take a bullet for the team, Fi!
What the hell?
Just figured that this way we don't have to make this into a huge argument. Besides, I'm gonna be stuck with you once we go through the chromatic doors anyway. No reason to put it off.
I will go with Sigma.
Oh,
Would you prefer
yeah?
someone else?
No, I guess you're okay. I'd rather you be close than, I don't know, through the door, betraying me last time that you don't know about.
Clover is a pair then.
Yep.
Looks like we're all set.
We'll take the cyan door on floor A and the blue door on floor B.
All right, Clover and I'll take the magenta door and the red door.
That leaves us with the yellow and green doors then. Once we're all done, let's meet in the floor B warehouse, alright?
Got it.
See you later then.
Bye. There's no one in the infirmary. No Quark, no killer. As far as I can see.
Well, there is someone here, technically at least. The old woman.
Oh yeah. She was lying silently on the bed furthest away from us. If it weren't for the bloodstains on her chest and arm, her peaceful expression would have fooled most people into thinking she was asleep. The blood had dried and darkened, and now it just looked like any other stain. That's when I noticed it. Wait a minute, look at her wrist.
It seems remarkably clean.
Yeah, for some reason there's no blood on this part.
Maybe she had something on her wrist. A watch, perhaps. Yes.
A watch?
It was likely removed after she was killed. That would account for the lack of blood splatter on her wrist.
We're wearing watches! It looks kind of wide for a watch. Aren't women's watches usually thinner?
You raise a good point.
You also know a lot about women's watches, like what the frick, Sigma?
Perhaps it was some kind of jewelry?
Jewelry? You mean like a bracelet or... We're wearing bracelets, Kay! Why didn't I see it sooner? This is the same size and shape as our bracelets! Look, look, look! It's the same width!
Then that would mean...
She was wearing a bracelet when she was killed. She was a participant just like us.
Are you sure? This old woman, a player in the nonary game.
We have an old man! He's mean! Okay. Something wrong?
Oh, no. Nothing. If you're correct, then where did the thief hide the stolen bracelet? We were quite thorough during our earlier search, but I know that I saw nothing. And none of the others reported finding a bracelet either.
Then that means they've been holding on to it this whole time. They've probably still got it.
That would seem likely.
Wait, but we pair up with solos and pairs without anyone missing. If they've been carrying it around, the sensors in the chromatic doors would have picked it up. Without the right combination of bracelets, the secondary door would have never opened.
So our suspect is not only a killer and a thief, but a skilled imposter as well.
What are you saying?
After killing the old woman, they put on her bracelet. In fact, it is entirely possible they are wearing it still. Yes, that would make sense.
So the killer's running around with her bracelet?
Yes.
And you're telling me they're probably wearing it?
Correct. Do you remember what Zero June? Something about how the bracelet will come off. off if the wearer's heart stops. But in any event, once the old woman had died, her bracelet would have detached, so that they
Why?
could participate in the nonary game, I imagine.
Why?
I suspect the killer was someone who was not originally intended to be a participant. For whatever reason, however, they were willing to go to great lengths to ensure that they were. To that end, they killed the old woman.
But why would anyone do something like that?
That? I have no idea. Certainly they must have a goal of some sort. You would have to be mad to choose to come here.
Yeah, really.
But as to what that goal is, and how the killer intends to achieve it, I'm afraid I do not have even speculation.
That's interesting.
Have you noticed something?
There's blood all over the lady's arm except for right here. Since that's where the bracelet was, and the bracelet the killer stole would have blood on it.
Right.
But none of us are wearing a... None of us have blood on our bracelets.
Sigma, please tell me you're kidding. The killer would have, of course, wiped the blood off. Only a fool would walk around with a bracelet covered in blood.
So you're saying they cleaned it?
Yes. Have you discovered something?
Kay! Kay, remember? I know how we can identify the killer!
Oh?
I just said remember to an amnesiac, that was mean. We just need some of the luminol we found in, like, the lounge room. It doesn't matter how well they cleaned it, there should be some traces of blood left.
I see. That could very well work.
Yeah! We're
We should have
smart!
everyone gather in the rec room then. That is where the luminol was, I believe.
Yeah. First we need to finish looking for Quark. That's more important. We got the infirmary and everything behind the green door. Or beyond, whatever. Once we're done with that, we can head back to Floor B to meet up with everyone else.
Shall we go then?
Killer's a jerk. Everyone in this game's a jerk, so Killer kind of fits in.
The same as what we found on the other side of the blue door.
But looks like two of them are already unlocked.
So it does. The center and rightmost doors both say open. Perhaps the layout here is different.
Whatever. This is weird. Let's take the door on the right first. What's this room?
That looks like a workbench of some sort.
Maybe, but what kind of work? Well, we're here to find Quark, not look at a workbench. Go check out the far end, alright?
Very well.
Just bonding time with Kay. He's not here either. Kay, how's it looking? Kay! Can you hear me? What? Hey man, what's...
Oh, nothing.
I bent down to see you staring at something that appeared to be a safe. It's
Yes.
empty. Or something... Was there something in there before?
No, it was empty when I found it. Yes.
Was it? Then what are you doing staring at an empty safe?
I was thinking.
Okay.
Specifically, I was thinking about who opened this safe.
Whoever went here. Wouldn't it have been the team that went through the green door? That was Dio, Phi, and Clover.
No, that's unlikely. When we met up with Dio, he told us that he had been in the treatment center. The nameplate on the store says this is the Gollum Bay, however.
So you're saying it didn't go in here?
I believe that is the case, which, as you can see, is why I was puzzled. If Dio, Phi, and Clover did not open the safe, who did?
Oh, frick. no point thinking about it. We should get back.
Yes, and there was another unlocked door. What?
Yep. Let's get moving. So this is the treatment center, huh?
This is the room that Dio visited.
Which I think is kind of strange. Until now, all the chromatic doors have led to a single room each. So why are there two rooms on the other side of the green door?
An excellent question.
We can talk to the others later, I guess. Let's see if they know anything. Kay and I split up and began to look for places where Quark might have hidden, or small holes he might have escaped through. Huh? What are these?
They must be the treatment pods Dio mentioned.
The windows are covered with frost inside. I can't see inside.
Shall we open it?
Sure. Have at it.
What?
It's Quark! Wait. It's Quark! Quark, what the? No. Nuh-uh.
Hold on, Sigma. Calm down. Look at his chest. Can you see it moving?
No, it's a static CG! I quickly pressed the finger to Quark's wrist. It was faint, but his heartbeat was there. Oh, goodness. He's alive. He's alive!
What a relief. I'm so glad to know he's safe.
I laughed out loud and grabbed Kay in a bear hug, or at least as much one as I could manage. He patted me on the back and shared what I thought might have been a relief chuckle. But if he's alive, why is his bracelet off? Zero Jr. only said it would come off when he died.
Perhaps Zero Sr. took it off?
What?
I
Why?
have no idea.
And maybe Zero Sr. brought Quark here and put him in the pod thing too. Well, even if he did, we don't have any way to know why.
This pod is for medical treatment. Perhaps Quark has contracted some sort of illness.
He's sick? What's he got?
Or how would I know that? In any event, we should return and let the rest of our companions know that we found Quark.
Yeah,
I imagine Tenmyoji in particular will be pleased.
that's good. You think you can carry him, or...?
No. I believe it would be best to leave Quark here. As I mentioned, there is a chance he has fallen ill. If so, then removing him from the pod would be dangerous. The treatment he is currently undergoing could be compromised. I'll close the pod's cover then. Is that all right?
Yeah, sure. Are you sure he's gonna be alright?
What do you mean?
Well, what happens if he wakes up? Can he open that thing on his own?
He'll be fine. I noticed a lever inside that can be used to open the cover.
Oh.
So long as no one locks the pod, he should be able to leave whenever he wants.
If someone locks him in, he's screwed?
Yes, that is what I said, but you needn't worry. You see, I have not engaged the lock. Now, we should return to the Floor B warehouse. I imagine the others are already there.
Right, yeah. The mysteries continue, docs! They just grow. Let's go. Whee! I guess it reseals.
You're late.
You're one to talk. How much earlier did you get back again? I'd be surprised if you searched at all.
This is it?
Yeah. Clover and Tenmyoji still aren't back.
So, find anything?
Yeah, we sure did.
Yeah? Well, go on, spill it.
I explained to them how we found Quark in the treatment center.
I see. Well, that's good to hear.
She's happy.
Little jerk, making us all worried.
Shut up, Dio.
There is more.
And that is?
There is still some cause for concern.
Just spit it out.
Quark may have contracted an illness of some sort. As such, he has been left in the treatment pod.
Will he be alright?
Yeah, he's probably...
Probably? Do you even...
Whatever. At least we found him. Pretty lucky he's alive, too.
What do you mean by that?
That sounded like a threat. What the frick?
I mean what I said, genius.
Shut up.
I'm glad he's not dead, aren't you?
Ugh.
As equivocal as ever, I see.
How kind of you to say so.
So, was Quark all you found? The way you were talking made it sound like there was something else.
Yeah, I'll explain after Temiyoji and Clover get back. There's something I wanted to ask you about first. When you went to the green door, did you search 2 different rooms?
2?
No, just the treatment center.
Let's see. What was the other one?
What do you mean, the other one?
You know the intersection with 3 doors? Well, when Kay and I went there, 2 of the doors were unlocked. You guys unlocked the one that went to the treatment center when you went to the green door. But the other one...
Who could have opened it?
Don't look at me. I told you, we only opened the one that went to the treatment center.
Could it have been Zero Senior?
Why are you always so jumpy, Dio? Jeez. I don't know.
So did you and Kay go through the other door?
Yeah.
What was in there?
Nothing
It
really.
appeared to be some sort of room for servicing something.
That doesn't make any sense. So what the hell was whoever opened that door looking for?
Who knows?
Tenmyoji and Clover are running rather late. Should we go and look for them?
No, there's something I want to check
It's
first.
never easy with you, is it?
Well, let's get it over with. Huh.
This is the rec room. Dio and I came here earlier when we were looking for Quark.
So why are we here?
Was there something here you needed to see?
I said nothing and instead made my way over to the cabinet. Inside was the luminol. I reached in and pulled it out, and then headed to the light switch and flipped it. The room went dark, and I headed back to where the others were standing.
Whoa, what is this? You gonna start telling ghost stories or something?
Why are you scared of ghosts?
You're kidding me, right?
Then show me how brave you are. Stick out your bracelet. You too, Phi, please.
Our bracelets?
Yeah. I want to see the underside of them.
What do you mean by that?
I mean the side of the bottom. The side that doesn't have a display on it. Are you really making me explain this?
I know what you mean. What I'm asking is what the hell you think you're...
Just do it. It's not hard.
Should I also participate?
No, you're fine, Kay. The bracelet's a little different than ours. But I'll join in just to make it fair. There was a brief moment of hesitation before Dio and Phi stuck out their arms. I held mine out as well, wrist pointed upward.
This okay?
Yeah. Just hold it like that for a moment. As fast as I could, I pulled the luminol from my pocket and sprayed it across all 3 of our wrists.
Cold. What the hell, man?
Dio jerked his arm back with a shout. Don't see anything below. His bracelet's clean. So is mine, of course.
That leaves only Dio.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I'll explain in a minute. Just show me your bracelet. Is something wrong? Just show it to me. Come on, Dio, we don't have time for this.
Why do I have to do what you tell me to?
Because I'm trying to prove you innocent.
Oh, like hell you are. I don't know what you're looking for, but you're not gonna find it on me.
Then just show me your arm.
No, you don't get to order me around. I have rights.
You're such a baby. As he spoke, Dio made a break for the exit. He didn't get far.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dio.
Oh, frick. He spun around toward the other exit. Stop him!
Don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
All 3 of us left at Dio. Oh, frick. Oh, frick! I knew it! His bracelet's glowing. Then that means...
Let me go! Get off of me, you fuckers!
Dio, you killed the old lady.
No! You don't understand. This is all some kind of... a mistake. Shit.
What's going on here? I think it's about time you gave us the full story.
As quickly as I could, I explained to Fine what Kay and I had noticed on the old woman's wrist.
So the person with the bloody bracelet would have to be the person who killed her.
Yeah, exactly. Even if they wiped it off, I figured the luminol would still react to the blood. Looks like I was right. Got you, Dio. You might as well confess. Well...
Alright, fine. You caught me. I killed the old bitch and took her bracelet.
What the frick, man?
Are
Why?
you Zero?
No. I was under orders. I was sent here to do something.
To do what?
Who gave you this order?
I'll die before I tell you.
So your orders were more important than Alice and Luna's lives?
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I killed the old lady, but that's it. I don't know anything about what happened to Alice and Luna.
That wasn't you?
Tread carefully, Sigma. This man is not to be trusted. He has already shown he is willing to lie and kill.
Come on, I'm telling the truth. You gotta believe me.
Even if we do believe you, you're still a killer.
She's right.
You just haven't killed as many people.
Exactly. He should be restrained somehow. If we leave him be, he may well kill again.
But where would we put him?
Is there a room we can lock or anything?
Ah, perhaps we could put him in one of the treatment pods. Once we've locked it, he should be unable to escape.
Oh yeah.
Hey, wait! I'll be good, I promise.
Yeah, I think you're onto something. Kay, let's go with that.
Come on, please.
I spaced
Hey,
that
listen
weird.
to me.
We'll let you out when the white door is open. Someone's gonna need your bracelet to open the secondary door.
Don't fuck with me, you guys. There's no way in hell I'm going in that thing. Let go! Let me go!
Well,
God damn it! I told you assholes to let me go! You can't do this! Stop! Stop! Please stop! Please! No, you can't! Ah! Open this fucking thing! I said open it, goddammit!
I don't think so.
Ah, you're gonna pay for this! When I get out of here, I'm gonna fucking end you!
Huh. So, I guess we figured out who the murderer was. And we found Quark.
Now all that's left to do is find Clover and Tenmyoji.
Yeah.
Why don't we head back to the warehouse and start from there? They may have already returned.
Good point.
Let's go.
Dio did a murder. He bad. They aren't back yet.
Perhaps they went to look for us.
Oh man, now we've got to go look for them.
How much time until the white door?
50 minutes.
Then I don't think we really need to hurry yet. Why don't we wait a little longer? For all we know, they're on their way back right now.
Kay and I nodded.
By the way, there was something I wanted to ask you guys about.
Yeah?
Quark's bracelet. When we found him in the pod, he wasn't wearing it. Why?
How should I know?
Presumably, it had been taken off before we found him.
So we have no idea where it is.
Pretty much.
I see. That's not good. Without that bracelet, we won't be able to continue the game.
What?
We need 3 bracelets to open the secondary door. If we lose one...
Oh, we wouldn't be able to go through the secondary door.
Yeah.
Who would be pairing up with Quark?
Quark's bracelet should be a red solo. That would mean he'd be with the cyan pair.
Who's the cyan pair?
Clover and Tenmyoji.
The 2 people who are missing.
Quark's bracelet is gone, and his 2 teammates have disappeared.
What's going on? Does that mean Clover and Tenmyoji took the bracelets?
Well, if they found Quark before you did, yeah, there's a good chance they did.
Then why aren't they back yet?
Perhaps they've already gone through the white door.
What? No, that's not possible. The primary doors haven't even opened yet.
Perhaps someone opened one of them. I
How?
don't know. But it's happened before. Remember the 3 doors on the other side of the green door? Someone made one of them open. Perhaps this is the same thing.
But that's against the rules.
Yes, I know. But if the person opening the doors is Zero Senior, do you really think the rules matter? Zero Senior controls the entire game.
So are you saying Clover or Tenmyoji is Zero Senior?
It is a possibility. It would explain why they still haven't shown up.
Could they really have taken Quark's bracelet and gone through one of the white doors?
If they did, we won't know until they went. We don't know where they went until the doors open for the rest of us.
So I would assume.
This is still just speculation, though. Maybe we should look for them again. One of us stay behind so that if we don't miss them if they come back.
Okay, I'll stay.
Sigma and I will go see if we can find them then.
Make sure you get back 5 minutes before the door opens, all right? Oh, and don't forget to bring Dio with you.
Ugh. Of course. That is kind of funny. Well, I think it's like a Japanese joke because like Oji means old guy. So, it might be that. This is the pantry?
So it would appear.
I don't know what the rest of it would mean, but Japan just likes wordplay and stuff, so. Looks like they're not here.
When we started looking for Quark, they were sent off to search everything beyond the red door, which would have meant this room.
Not gonna do us any good to hang around here, though. Let's head
Very well.
upstairs. No one here either, huh? Temiji loves scotch so much, I thought he'd be in here drinking some. It's around that time I noticed that Kay was acting strangely. He was staring at the shelf of alcohol in a way that I probably would have described as blankly if I could actually have seen his eyes. Hey, what's up? You want a drink?
Oh, well, I would enjoy a drink, but this mask.
Right. Sorry, that sucks. Honestly, I've gotten so used to the suit, I kind of forgotten you were wearing it. Why the heck did they make you wear that thing anyway? You still don't remember anything?
Well, actually, I did remember a little.
Really?
Yes,
What'd you remember?
my father.
When did you remember that? Did it just pop out of nowhere?
Please, don't joke.
Sorry.
This is serious.
Sorry. So you remembered who your father was?
Yes,
What about your mom?
I don't seem to have one.
Oh.
I-
So your dad raised you.
Well,
Kay stopped for a moment, then calmly folded his hands in front of him.
I was raised in the facility
It's
where my
Baby
father
Kay! Baby Kay!
worked. He was the only person who worked there, which meant he was the only person I saw until I was older. That had been the situation for as long as I could remember, though, so I never thought it odd.
He was a babby robot! He wouldn't allow me to go near him while he was working, but the only times he wasn't working were the times where he was sleeping. As such, the only communication I had was the education software he'd given me. I suppose I was a fairly expressionless child then. We developed body language to communicate with others, and with no one to communicate with, I suppose it makes sense. once I learned to read and write, I began to realize that my situation was not normal. Many of my books mention a mother as a part of the family, and in several, the mother, father, and children would eat meals together and talk to one another. Soon I found myself longing for a mother of my own. Someone who would always be with me, who would scold me if I did something wrong. At night, they would read to me before bedtime. If only I had a mother like that, I thought, I would be so happy. So for the first time in my life, I asked my father for something. He had finished working and, as usual, was making his way toward his bedroom when I stopped him and asked for a mother. He looked at me silently for a long moment before finally responding, "Okay." I remember to this day how happy I was in that moment. A few months later, he called me into his laboratory. It was the first time he'd ever done anything like that. My heart was beating quickly as he stepped inside. Standing next to him was a young woman, and my hopes soared. But when he said her name, or rather her ID number, they were dashed. He had given me a robot to play for the part of a mother. I didn't want a mother that was just a machine who did what a human told her to. When I told my father that, he looked surprised for the first time in my life. Then he frowned, coughed, and admonished me for being a whiner. He'd never scolded me for anything before. At first I was surprised, then angry. Hot tears streamed down my face. My father ordered the robot to take care of me and shoot us out of his lab. The robot was very convincing, and she smiled and spoke as if she was a real person, but I refused to answer her and locked myself in my room. You can talk to a robot and it will respond, but in the end, you're still talking to a machine and not a person. If that was what I wanted, I'd still had the education software my father had given me. When I ignored the robot as it tried to take care of me, it looked sad. It couldn't really be sad, of course. It was only programmed to look that way. A robot's facade of sadness didn't mean anything to me. After that, I stopped expecting anything from my father. He never really spoke to begin with, so it was easy enough for me to make sure we never saw one another. I lived my life as if he didn't even exist. Perhaps it seems strange to you that I continued to live with them, but I never considered leaving. Perhaps in the hidden depths of my heart, I longed for a relationship with my father. Everything changed when I was 18. I left my room one morning to find this woman standing outside of it. She was the first human I'd ever seen, apart from my father, and I was understandably surprised. For a moment, I thought my father had created a new robot. When I told her that, she laughed and explained that she'd come to help him. As it turned out, she was a very mysterious person. She was much older than I was, but something about the way she behaved was almost girlish. She would tell me stories about the world outside in such a way that I was never sure she was telling the truth or making up fantastic lies. Ultimately, though, the truth didn't matter. I loved her stories. She wasn't helping my father directly with his research, so I spent most of my days with her. Before long, I discovered she had known my father when he was young. She told me stories of how he'd fallen in love as a younger man, and I began to imagine that the person he had fallen in love with had been her, and that she was, in fact, secretly my mother. After she settled in with us, our long-established routine began to change drastically. First, we started to eat together. Before then, I had never shared a meal with anyone in 18 years. She scolded me for my table manners, or more accurately, my lack thereof. If I was going to eat with others, she said, I would need to be more polite. Having eaten alone for my entire life, manners had never been something I even thought about. My father got in trouble too, when he made the mistake of reading through research papers during dinner. The look of surprise and embarrassment on his face made me burst into laughter. I couldn't remember the last time I shared a laugh with my father. It might have been the first time. The room we considered our living room changed too. Before it had been just another room, but she made it comfortable. After we finished our dinner, I would sit on the sofa and relax with her and my father. Those times were the ones I cherished the most. For a little while, every day I got the family I longed for ever since I was a child. At her suggestion, I started to help with my father's research. He specialized in genetic engineering, and I discovered I had an interest in it as well. Time faded away as I lost myself in research. Now that we were working and studying together, my father and I had a great deal to talk about. For the first time in my life, we began to speak with one another like a father and son. Whenever I impressed him with something I'd learned, I felt a surge of happiness, and it drove me to study even harder. My days felt full, right, and meaningful, but most importantly, I was happy. 4 years passed in the blink of an eye, until one day I happened to overhear my father and the woman speaking in the laboratory. Her tone was serious, so I listened closer, curious to know what they were talking about. That was when I heard her say that she planned to give her life to achieve her goals. It was clear that she wasn't being metaphorical. She would have to die. I was in shock. The research I had thrown myself into would lead to her death? I asked my father to stop his research immediately. He refused to listen. She agreed with him. She told me that she had been prepared for what she had to do since the day she came to our facility. My father had known about it from the beginning as well. Angry and disappointed, I began to investigate what exactly the research I had been helping with was working toward. Perhaps I thought I could figure out a way to keep her alive. I discovered much more than I bargained for. To begin with, I'd learned that the ultimate success of my father's research would require a good deal of sacrifice. And I also learned that my own existence was just another part of his project. I had been created to function as my father's spare. If he died during his research, I was intended to continue it in his place. I was stunned. I was furious with my father and with her, and even with the research I poured myself into for 4 years. There was only one thing to do: destroy the facility and end my father's horrible research once and for all. I made plans to destroy the main reactor and with it the entire facility, but she saw right through me. My father was livid and locked me in my room until his research was complete. All I could think of was how I might stop him. She did her best to convince me that I had misunderstood and that everything would be fine. As much as I wanted to believe her, I remembered in the back of my mind that she had been the one who pushed me to become involved in my father's research. Had that been an earnest desire to give me something to do with my life? Or... Still, I couldn't bring myself to hate her. She had given me a reason to live. Even if she conspired with my father to mold me into his replacement, the warmth she'd shown me had been real. She had made me feel as if I had a real family, and that was something I wouldn't have given up for the world. I pleaded with her to leave, but she quietly shook her head. There was someone very special to her, she told me. He had saved her life once, and she had felt her death would help repay that favor. She would have liked nothing more than to marry him and live a happy, normal life together, but she couldn't. For his sake, she said, and for the sake of the future she had wanted, she was determined to see my father's research succeed. I realized then that although she was the most important person in my life, there was someone more important than me in hers. She tried to explain that beyond what we could see was a future where no one would have to die, but I refused to listen. What good was a potential future to me? It was what I had now. It was what I had now that I wanted. I couldn't stand to think that she would give her life for a man I'd never even seen. So I shut myself off from the world. Perhaps that's why I lost my memory. That's some real heavy stuff, Kay. Kay let out a deep, tired sigh.
I'm sorry. I lost track of time.
Yes, you did. It's okay.
Not having any memories is less than desirable, but it could be argued that regaining them is almost taxing.
So you remembered almost everything?
No, the details are still indistinct, especially more recent events.
Huh?
Sigma, I'm sorry, but would it be alright if I laid down for a bit?
Oh, what's wrong?
I don't feel very well. It must be because I remembered so much so quickly. My head feels like it's going to explode.
Are you okay?
Yes, I think I just need to rest.
Okay, take as long as you need. I'll look for Clover and Tenmyoji myself.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Kay lowered himself heavily onto the red sofa in the corner of the room. Well then. Guess I'd better get moving then. He looks comfortable. stepped out of the room and nearly ran into Phi. What are you doing? You're supposed to be waiting back in the warehouse.
Yeah, I know. I just decided to go check on you guys. I waited a long time and nobody showed up. Judging by your face, you haven't found them either. Damn.
I mean, I was kind of in one room listening to Kay talk, so...
Where's Kay?
He's in the lounge.
You decided to split up?
Well, not really. Instead of waiting for my answer, she opened the door to the lounge and walked in.
What's up with him?
I don't think he's feeling well. He said he wanted to rest for a bit.
Is he alright?
I think so. We should leave him alone right now, though. Remember, there's a real person inside that suit. I'm sure he's just tired.
Tired, huh? How are you feeling? I feel tired just looking at you. Your face is like a week-old sock.
Really? Well, I'd be lying if I wasn't a little exhausted. I mean, all of a sudden I wake up trapped in some freaking game and then dead bodies start turning up and, honestly, I'm amazed I managed to hold on to my sanity for this long. Just about everything here makes 0 sense. Ah! The more I try to figure any of it out, the more I feel like my brain's just gonna melt around my ears. You know what I'm talking about, right? We managed to figure out who the killer was, but there's still 100 other questions we have no idea about. Where are we? Why are we even here? What's this whole notary game thing for? And what's Zero Senior up to? Who is he even? The rabbit said he was one of us, but... Do you think it's Dio?
Who knows?
Besides, we still don't know why Dio killed them. He said he was ordered to do it, but... And there's more, too. What about the old lady? Who is she? What's her deal? What are any of our deals? I don't know anything about anyone here. I don't even know anything about you.
Are you serious? You can't honestly suspect me, can you?
I don't know anything about you!
I'm just like you. I was kidnapped on December 25th and brought here too.
She trailed off. What? You heard that, right?
Yeah, it came from the hallway.
Let's have a look.
There's nobody here.
Maybe they got on the elevator?
Let's try hitting the button. If the door doesn't open immediately, then we'll know the elevator's downstairs.
Oh, frig!
Thought so.
Let's go. In 2 days, these guys are gonna get kidnapped. Which way? Where do you think they went?
Let's just head for the green.
Why?
Because the treatment center's there. That's where Dio and Quark are.
So?
You aren't worried? I just want to make sure they're safe.
You're fine. Temioji or Clover probably made that noise. Well, maybe both of them. I don't think they'd hurt Quark or Dio.
Are you sure? Dio admitted to killing the old woman, but he still insists that he didn't kill Alice or Luna. What if he's telling the truth?
Are you serious? You actually believe him?
Doesn't matter. I just want to know if they're safe. No harm in being careful.
Alright, fine. By the way, I know this is taking forever. There is a part that I'm hoping to play until, and once I get there, I'm gonna stop. And I think I can get there, so. We headed to the first pod. I cracked open the top and lifted it back. There was Quark, sound asleep. See?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I was probably getting worried for nothing. How about Dio?
Who cares about Dio? He's just gonna yell at us or something. Get him out of there. Well, I guess we can now. Oh, frick! What?
Check his pulse.
It was pointless to check his pulse. He was obviously dead, but I did it anyway. Yeah, he's dead.
Look, the oxygen level for his pod says 0%.
And that means he asphyxiated. But why?
Someone must have tampered with the pod and lowered the oxygen levels.
Who?
Look, we should go tell Kay about this. Come on, let's...
Without waiting for me to follow, Fi turned and ran off. I took a deep breath and followed. Fi and I burst into the lounge and ran up to Kay. Kay! Wake up! Something happened. When he didn't move, I grabbed him by the shoulders and shook. He twitched quickly and sat up.
What is it?
Explained about how he found Dio dead and how it looked like he died of asphyxiation. It appeared that someone had reduced the oxygen level in his pod to 0.
What? But why? I thought that Dio was the one who killed the old woman, Alice, and Luna.
Oh great, we just made it more complicated!
Then who killed him if he was the murderer?
The only people who could have done it are Clover and Tenmyoji.
There's also Quark.
What? No, that's impossible. Are you saying Quark woke up, opened his pod from the inside, killed Dio, and then went back to sleep?
No, I'm just saying that strictly speaking, it's a possibility. So just, you know, take it into consideration.
If I was a lawyer, whatever.
Well, in that case, Fi, I hate to say it, but doesn't that mean that you could have done it?
Me?
Yes, you could have done it any time after Sigma and I left Floor B warehouse.
Don't give me that. I was waiting for Clover and Tenmyoji to show up.
You know what, you're awful quick to, like, say that it's a possibility for blah blah to do it, and then you don't realize that, yeah, you could have did it too.
They never did, though, so I got impatient and went to find you guys. Then I bumped into Sigma in front of the lounge.
She went on to explain about the sound we'd heard.
I see. So you heard something. Then perhaps it is likely that Clover and Tenmyoji were at fault.
Were the two of you together the whole time you were investigating?
Yes, we were.
We were just chatting away.
You never split up or anything?
Nope. Nope.
In any event, we don't have a great deal of time to discuss it.
Ugh. Crap, we've only got 7 minutes until the primary door's open.
All right, let's get back to the Floor B warehouse. Maybe Clover and Tenmyoji are already there.
Oh, where is Dio's bracelet?
Is what?
You didn't take it? Dio was a green solo. Fi and I are the magenta pair.
Shit. You're right. Without Dio's bracelet, we won't be able to open the secondary door.
I fear not.
Then we need to hurry. We'll drop by the treatment center on the way back and grab the bracelet.
All three of us don't need to go. You two go on ahead. I'll get the bracelet.
All right.
Oh, one other thing. I need to give you these.
A yellow pair of bracelets? Were these Alice and Luna's?
Yes. Without these, you would be stuck. So, here you are.
No.
Please, take them.
Thanks, man. I grabbed the bracelets and shoved them in my pocket.
All right, let's get going.
Don't forget, Docs, he's also an idiot. They're not here.
Maybe they did go through the door, like Kay said.
With Quark's bracelets?
Or
Or what? Oh, come on, man. You better not give me that maybe they're already dead crap. I got that enough from Dio. You've got to be kidding me. This isn't funny, Fi. If you're right, then you, Kay, Quark, and I are the only people still alive in here.
Hey, lay off. I want to believe they're alive too, but...
We heard a noise and turned. It's Jingle Bells!
I apologize for keeping you.
Did you get Dio's bracelet?
Well, technically, yes, but...
Huh?
Best you just see it. This is what I found in Dio's pod.
What?
Oh, this hurts my heart. Why would you break one of those limited edition things? It's just kidding.
I assume whoever murdered Dio did this.
But why? There's no point!
I can't say for sure, but it was this.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
A bracelet like this. I doubt we can get past the secondary door.
That means Kay and I will...
Oh no. You're gonna...
When the time comes, those automatically close. If anyone is left outside after they close, they'll be penalized.
I see. That's what they wanted. Whoever killed Dio wanted to use the game to kill me and Kay. That's why they broke the bracelet.
I think so. It makes the most sense.
How can you be so calm? In 5 minutes you're gonna be...
Go on ahead, Sigma. You have those bracelets Kay gave you, right? You should be able to get through the secondary door with it. So just...
No! You know I can't just ditch you guys like that.
If you stay here, you'll...
You think I don't know that? What kind of monster am I if I just leave you here to die? This is bad. What was I gonna do? I need to calm down. Just calm down. Calm down and think. There had to be a way to save them. There just had... Welcome to Lock 1! So, this is the fun quirk about VLR. Other than playing for like 7 hours. So this is the fun of VLR. You get things like this. It's a lock. Basically, you just stop in the middle of the story because you need stuff to unlock it. And since you don't have it, let's just go and play the game some more. Except, no we're not, because we're going to stop it right here. But hopefully I can figure out how to stream this game some more. Bandwidth issues are lame, but I can't really keep unplugging my PS4 to drag to my room and then drag it back. So, we'll figure something out. But anyway...